to me the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you.
Hey guys, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name is Amy and it's so good to have you. Today I'm doing a pick a card reading all about who is jealous of you. So if this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what is up? How are you? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I truly appreciate you guys being here. Now keep in mind this is a general reading, it's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. A link to my new website is down below, and there's a menu on that website that lists all my current readings and sessions that I offer. And down below on the very bottom of the page is some general questions and answers about my readings. So also my social media is down below if you guys are interested in that. All right, so before you see 4 stacks of cards here. I've done a bit of a pre-shuffle, so we have that. And I will be pulling more cards as I need to for clarity. And at the end of each group, I will be doing letters and charms. So we'll get some initials of people who are jealous of you. Maybe one person, maybe a group of people. Who knows? We're going to find out. All right, so I'm going to give you a close-up view of the face card so you guys can kind of take a closer look. Group 1, your card is Lilith, the first woman. Group 2, your card is a High Priestess. I am not even going to attempt to try to pronounce this name. Group 3, you are Mary Magdalene. Group 4, you are Lalita. Okay, so those are going to be your choices. I will insert a little video with some music so you guys can kind of chill out and see which group you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one group, there's probably more than one group of people or person who is jealous of you, and there's probably more than one message here for you. So with that said, I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures on the other side. Bye, guys.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. shit my way, so you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way, so you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Hey, Group 1, all of you that were drawn to the Lilith card, the first woman, this is going to be your reading all about who is jealous of you. So keep in mind, it's a general reading. This is a general session. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal private readings and sessions. There's a link to my new website with all that information down below. All right, so you got Lilith, the first woman. I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. All right, so you got someone jealous, for sure. Let's go through the cards that came out for you, and we'll find out more about this person. Let's go through the archetype cards first. We have Beggar, light attributes, confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. Shadow attributes, dependency on others to the exclusion of effort. Dependency on others to the exclusion of effort. That's interesting, isn't it? Okay. You have beggar energy. We have child nature. I'm gonna read the shadow attributes here. My nose is itching, so the spirits are gathering. We have tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. You guys, dude, this is a bad negative energy. Thief. Group 1. Wow. Okay. Stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. Okay. Okay. Someone is very jealous of something that's very natural to you. Okay. It's your natural way of being. Okay. I'm the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life I desire to live. I feel like you dance to the beat of your own drum. You're very unique. You probably have a unique look, or your standard of beauty may be different from other people's standard of beauty. But there's something about you that's very physically striking. You may align with Lilith energy. That might be why you picked this group as well. Let's keep going here. You got quite a few cards, so let's keep going. Let me get the October Oracle deck. We have Create Space and Stillness. Yeah, you know, what's interesting is I feel like there is jealousy or envy here with your connection to an entity, a deity, a god form or spirit or the universe, your guides, whatever it is. It could be Lilith. You may have a very strong connection with Lilith or a dark feminine archetype. You may embody the dark feminine archetype. And I just feel like someone is very jealous of that. They wish they could have that ability. Okay, take what resonates here. For others, there's something about your striking appearance as well. We have fascinated and mesmerized. We have cleanse, purity, white light of love. Warthog, someone wants to be with you. You are a good match. They are a good match for you energetically. They will bring you harmony. So you have a few energies here. So this could be different for different people. Someone wants to be with you and they're jealous that maybe you have someone else, or they're not able to be with you for whatever reason. My nose is itching so bad. There's just a lot of energy around group 1. Someone low vibes and off the rails is trying to mirror you and copycat you. Use your discernment to cut them out. Some of you guys have someone who's copying you. Oh man, thief. They're trying to steal your mojo. They're trying to steal like your look, your gifts, what you're doing. Like they're trying to model their career or something after you. Ooh. Okay, we have parrot. Someone who is either family, platonic, or an ex is obsessed with gossiping about you because they are a miserable soul. You got a miserable soul jealous of you. This could be like a sibling, sister, brother, best friend energy there. Okay, jealous of you. Here's the thing, and I'm being pulled on that beggar energy. I feel like this person's manipulative. Like they act one way, but they're actually another. Like they may be a person that people feel sorry for in your family or in your friend group, but actually they're very manipulative. So you know who I'm talking about if that's you. You know who that manipulative person is. We have spreading lies. There's that gossip energy. Okay, we have gossip. We have sibling, okay. We have funny, all right. I think you're funny. Virgo and X family. Okay, this may be somebody you cut off. Maybe a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay, my hair is getting like on my face. Okay. I'm feeling like for some of you, like this is family you've cut off. It may be a no contact situation and they're talking about you with other people. They may be watching you from afar. Some of them are very jealous. Maybe you've had some success from afar and they're watching you like glow up and get some success, or they're hearing about it and they don't like it and they're very jealous because they wish they were in your life now so they could get a piece of it. It's not because they miss you, honey. They just want a piece of that golden, I want to say golden pie, but that don't sound right. So, but you know what I'm saying? Like they want a hunk of that cake for themselves. Okay, I'm going to stop. All right, let's get into your tarot. Okay, we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. We have the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 10 of Pentacles, like this is family, friend, foundation. We have the 3 of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this is someone who there's been some kind of heartbreak with. For some of you guys, this is the no contact situation. For others, this is like the person who's copycatting you. That's what I'm trying to pull on right now. I'm not necessarily feeling that is a family relation. And I'm not necessarily feeling like that is a close person. I feel like that revolves around like your work or school, something where you could be social, but it is not a close relation. Okay. And they're watching you work. They're watching you do that. This person's about drama. They have a problem with wanting all the attention. And I feel Leo energy here. Maybe you're a Leo or they're a Leo, okay? For some of you, they're really jealous of where you're getting, like as far as your career goes, because I feel like you're working on like getting stable wish fulfillment in your career, and this has to do with your career. I'm getting several different energies for group 1, so please use your own discernment, okay? And I feel like for some of you, they feel like somehow you're stabbing them in the back, or you're getting more attention, or your ideas are better, or people at work look at you like you're more talented, or you're getting more attention. There's something about that. And I feel like they may be trying to steal like your ideas, steal attention from you, take credit for your work, steal time. Just take what resonates here. I'm getting that you need to, if this is work related and you go to work somewhere, cleanse your space. You don't have to make a big deal about it. You don't have to like burn a bunch of sage and stuff. You can do it very easily. Get you a little salt. Take you some salt to work. You know, a little sachet. You can put it in your drawer. You know, you can get you some sage spray. You know, it doesn't have to be a big production. You can put it, I'm getting spirits like, you know, you should do the salt trick across your door, jam if you can. But anyway, we won't get into that. But you can put like little packets of salt in the corners of your door opening if you can. But, you know, just keep some some clear energy. You can play clearing music quietly in your room at lunchtime when you're eating or whatever. Also, keep your digital space clear. If you work online, you can clear your digital space by, you can upload a digital clearing video. You can play digital clearing music. You can, I keep saying digital, I don't know why, but you can do intentions with clearing your space online and things like that. I feel like for group one, it's really important because some of this envious energy is real hateful. Okay, real hateful. Some of them want to make you the beggar. They want to like oppress your energy as far as, because we have the Nine of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles. Now we have the 10 of Pentacles here, and what that tells me is that no matter how much jealousy, envy, and hate, no matter how much gossip and lie spreading this busybody motherfucker does, which I don't know what else to call him, because seriously, these people really are just petty. And the person at work, whoever this is, like, they need to find another job because they're just not good at what they do. And if you have to steal from other people, if you have to copy from other people, you know, it's one thing to be inspired by coworkers. It's one thing to be inspired by other people. And, you know, it's okay to like, you know, get ideas and make them your own and those kind of things. But it's a whole other thing to like literally steal from someone, you know? It's just, come on, right? So that kind of energy just can't succeed on its own. Right? There always has to be some kind of co-conspirator. And I feel like with this, where is that? With this Three of Pentacles here, you may have like a group dynamic at work that is like group envy, group hating. Okay, so just be aware of that. Okay, now for some of you, this is family. This is family envy, ex-family sitting around no contact talking about you. But I feel like you're just in your peace with the stillness card. Like you're just holding space for peace because you are flipping this Nine of Cups over for your wish fulfillment, and you're flipping over your King of Pentacles. Okay, you're coming into success, and nothing, not this heartbreak isn't going to stop you. This person sending you envious, hateful energy isn't going to stop you. This person at work or this person in your life spreading gossip and talking trash on you isn't going to stop you, because we have funny here, because you have a good personality. Like, people like you, whether you think so or not. You have an endearing personality. Like, there's something charismatic about you. Even though you may not think so, you may not think that you're charismatic, there's something very charismatic about you. Okay, let's get you some letters and some charms. Okay, group one, these are your letters and your charms. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, the initials or name or screen name or whatnot of the person talking about you or group of people. It could be the initials of your job or something, so just take what resonates. I'm going to read off the letters for you. We have UHCADINMEL TXMDSTNWOBECO. All right, you got a lot of charms, okay? And while I was going through all of this, I'm feeling like, let me scoot this up a little bit for you guys. I'm feeling, I heard someone talk about a dress. There's somebody who like wears a red dress or red shoes or both. And it's like, I'm hearing like a masculine voice say, girl, when you wear that dress to work, I just cannot. There's something about red. Maybe it's a red outfit, but it's just like, I cannot with that. You have got to stop. So you got someone heated. So that's just a little side message for you guys. Somebody is in love at work. So just take what resonates here, okay? Sometimes this stuff comes out in charm readings. Okay, so we just have a lot of energy, a lot of charms. We have a pumpkin here. I'm always drawn to that. That talks about a harvest coming. But that harvest is hard work. So you still got to do the work. You still got to put the time in. Harvest is a ways off. It's not going to happen tomorrow if this is your work. But you're putting in the time. And because of that, you need to be careful that no one wants to come in and steal your shine. With the star here, we have another star, golden star. But I do feel there's energy. We have angelics here around you. But I also feel like with this bat, I'm feeling like there's that parasitic energy, that envious energy that wants to kind of like come in and steal ideas or copy you in some kind of way. Also, we have a tower here. We have the Eiffel Tower. And I'm feeling like, this is the no contact situation. A tower fell. And, you may think that people aren't talking about you because it's been a while, but they are. That tower, this is an indigenous coin from Illinois. And whenever I get this coin, I'm always brought to indigenous ancestors. And I feel like you're healing like ancestral patterns within your family with this no contact. And I want to encourage you to hold your boundaries, okay? If you guys are meant to be in contact again, you will, all right? Interesting, the vampire teeth came out with the notes in its mouth. So I feel like someone is going to have to eat their words on what they said to you, okay? I feel like you guys are working on something. It's probably your work. It's probably in career. Because I feel like group one, you're really focused on your career, and all this envious energy is going on around you because it's almost like the universe it's not like they're tempting you or testing you, but you have so much energy that you're kicking up and you've let go that you're real focused and you're real driven, and it makes you magnetic. It makes you an attractor for all kinds of energy, good and sometimes bad. And it can make people very envious. It can make people very obsessive. Watch out in November in Scorpio season. There may be some more stuff kind of like pop off with gossip and things like that. And we have the wheel here. So I think the wheel is going to start turning in your favor. I think you just need to be really protective of your energy and who you spend time with. Be choosy. Just because you've known someone a long time doesn't mean you have to hang out with them. And it doesn't mean you have to tell them what you have going on. It's nobody's business the plans you're making for the future. Again, group one, it's nobody's business because you have somebody out here who wants to steal your shine. They want to duplicate it. They want to copy you in some kind of way. They're trying to steal your ideas. So don't talk about them. Talk about other things. Talk about what was on TV last night, or talk about the movies, or talk about all the shallow stuff that people talk about at work. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk about your plans. Don't talk about your deep goals. Don't talk about your life, especially with all this gossiping energy around you. It's nobody's business what you've got going on, and when it pops, it pops. And some people will be caught off guard by it, but that's because you're going to be wise and keep things close. Play it close. Be under the radar. Do your thing. Some of you guys are thinking about looking for another job. Do it. But don't tell nobody. It's nobody's business. You don't have to prepare people for your departure from a job. You don't owe them that. You don't owe people you don't have to be over polite. You don't owe people anything. Okay? You owe yourself to be true to yourself and protect yourself. Protect your ass. Okay, that's what I'm hearing from your ancestors. Protect your back, okay? Because I feel like for some of you at work, like people are unnerved by you. There's something going on about your energy, and I just feel like you're shifting gears. You're going to the next level, and they can feel it. It's like some people just give off energy, and I think you're one of those people, and they can just see that your ideas are better, like your work is more focused and clear, and you're starting to shine, and people are taking notice, and it's threatening, and people are envious of it, and because of that, you get a lot of hateful, envious energy being thrown at you, and people do things out of pocket, okay? So watch your back, all right? Okay, group one, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. Give me a thumbs up if you want to see more readings like this one. And I will see you, beautiful, magical creatures, next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group two, all of you that were drawn to this card here, the High Priestess. I am one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. This is your reading all about who is jealous of you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings. All that information is down below in my description box. I'll be pulling more cards as I need to, as I go. And at the end of the session, I'll be getting letters and charms. So we'll find out some initials of this person or people who are jealous of you. So let's look at the archetype cards first. We have Trickster. Oh, wow. A shadow attribute, manipulating others through duplicity. Okay. We have Messiah, exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. Okay. Right. Interesting. Okay. We have athlete, shadow attributes, misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends, false sense of invulnerability, and entitlement. Okay. So this is someone who feels entitled. They may feel entitled to your energy, your time. This could be a masculine energy that feels overly entitled to your attention in some way. And they may be highly manipulative. Okay, let's keep going here. We have music witch, vibration, harmony, frequency. We have Dianic witch, femininity, goddess, fertility. I feel like there's a masculine energy that's very attracted to a feminine energy and is extremely jealous that they are not getting their attention. Okay, extremely jealous. Let's get into these channeled messages cards. Liar. Okay, so trickster, liar. This is someone who is manipulated and lied to you. Hook up. Okay, so this is probably someone that you've had some kind of close relationship with. Block. Okay, you've probably blocked them online. We have gossip. They are talking about you and they probably use her. I feel like you blocked this person. You felt used by this person. And they are not happy about it. Let's see here. Let's get those last. We have lizard. Feelings from a long-term friend will start creeping up on them and they'll want more than a friendship. I feel like after this happened, like you blocked them, then they decided they wanted more with you. But it's too late. It's too late, bitch. That's what I'm hearing. It's too late, you trifling bitch. You had your chance. But you're a liar. You like to talk. You like to manipulate. I feel like this person's a player. We have bat. A portal to the divine has opened up for you, and you're coming out of the fucking shadows. Yeah, you're just like, no more. I know who the fuck I am. Listen to this. I am one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. I am the high priestess. I see through this bullshit. You only want what you can't have. And you know what now? You can't have me anymore. That's the way that's going to be. Black Widow Spider. Damn, they fucked around and caught feelings for you. Now they don't want to be without you. Ha ha. Sorry, bitch. You had your chance. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad for this person at all. And neither should you. Eat your heart out. You can't do that to people. You can't be like, oh, now that you blocked me, now I want something real. I want something, not that hooking up isn't real, but you know what I'm saying? Now I want to like have a real relationship, not real relationship, like a long-term relationship. Like, you know, I want to invest. You played me. Like I thought that we were, this is how I feel. This is what I'm channeling. I thought that we were on the way to something real. But you were playing me. And now that I decided, you know what? I'm not playing games anymore. I'm not down for playing games. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to block your ass. I'm going to ghost you. And I'm moving on. And now you want to set up house and have a tea party? I don't think so. Dog, you're a very loyal person. Make sure that those you give it to, reciprocate it back to you because you deserve it. That's right. That's what you're doing. You were like, oh no, we're not doing this. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords. I'm not going to read reversals for this. So they're telling me to flip all the cards. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords. So that didn't work out too well for this person. But man, they are so jealous that they can't be around you. Like, they think about your hookups or your conversations or the times you spend together, like, to the point it's becoming a little obsessive. It's like, you know, you didn't want the cookie before, but now that I'm telling you you can't have the cookie whenever you want it, now you want that cookie. Now that I put it behind the glass jar, now you want it? Fuck you. Okay, we have, this is the Lovers here. Is this the Lovers? I think this is the Lovers. Huh. See, that's what I'm getting from this. Like, see this person off in the distance? Yeah. Cut off, removed, can't deal, like can't be in the picture, but now you want it. Now that I'm with someone else, moving on. No. Be jealous. I am so jealous that I can't be with you. I am so jealous. I cannot stand the thought of you being with somebody else. It drives me fucking nuts. I feel like I'm channeling this person. This person gets angry when you mention your other. I don't know if you have like an online presence or something, or you work with this person, or this person has to be around you. But when they hear you talking about, like if you're dating with somebody, or you hang out with people, or you talk about your personal life, they hear about it, they get jealous that they're not involved. Okay, so this may be somebody you've cut off, that they're following you under another fake name. Congratulations. Or this is somebody that, you know, you cut off offline, but you have online, but you have to see them. You know, it's different for different people. But when they hear that you, through the grapevine or wherever, however, that you're with somebody else, or they think about you being with somebody else, they get just ate up with jealousy, like green with envy. They're obsessed with being around you, to the point where it almost feels like, for some of you, like, I'm not saying all of you, but it feels almost like this person may be under some kind of influence of magic as well. So, you know, time to cut that cord. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we have the Page of Cups here. Yeah, would really like the opportunity to make you a little offer. See if you would bite. If you just unblock me. If you just unblock me. This person checks to see if you've unblocked them. And we have the Page of Arrows here. Page of Wands. It's like, I got something special for you. Look what she's got in her hands. I got something for you. You need to let me talk to you. That's what I'm getting. You need to let me talk to you. Because that is the Knight of Cups. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Wands. Okay. I'm just feeling like this person wants a chance to get back to this. They want a chance to get back to this, but they know. And they're talking to people about you. And they keep talking about how you cut them off. We have the Two of Swords here. Yeah, they keep reflecting on it. They keep going over and over in their head about it. Okay, so if you unblock this person, they're going to pop up. For real. They're definitely going to pop up in your energy. And I don't think you want that. I really don't. I think you're done with this person. But you need to know that this energy is brewing. It's a little stalkery, you guys. It's making me uncomfortable. Okay? So you need to be aware of it. And if you can figure out who this is on your page or something, try to do that. If it's at work and you have to be around this person, just try not to talk about your life where this person can hear you. And if you have somebody at work that you spend time with, a feminine energy, I'm picking up on the energy of this person. There's something about music here. Maybe you guys listen to music at lunch or talk about music or something. But whatever this is, maybe you guys sit and gossip about stuff at work. No, there's no judgment here. But I feel like you need to be careful talking about your personal life at work. if this is somebody at work, okay? Because this person somehow is getting that information. For some of you guys, like this person, like they're obsessed with you. Some of you guys need to cut the cord. I know you've already blocked them. I know all that, but if you energetically cut the cord, it will help. Okay, give me some more information about this person. Is there anything else we need to be aware of this jealous person? Is there anything else? Okay, we have atonement. Okay, yeah, you are completely and utterly done with this person. They want a chance to atone for their mess up. Okay, I feel like this person was a player. I feel like they probably cheated on you. They probably cheated on you with this card right here. Okay, and you were not having it, or they were talking to somebody else. Whatever they were doing, it made you feel like, you know what? You were a liar. You lied to me about your affection. So I feel like you're good with where you are as far as like cutting them off, you know, but they are extremely jealous of whatever you have going on in your life. Be aware of that. If you have an online presence, be aware that they're watching. Okay, and just be aware of the things you say and who you say them to right now. All right. Okay, let's get your letters and your charms. Hey, group 2, these are going to be your letters and your charms. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a name, a word, a work name, a screen name, something meaningful. Just take what resonates. I'm going to read off the letters. We have DXKAJ, CPVUZ, ZAQTA, ROTEN, LYJGSSI. We have rotten on the board, you guys. Just think about that, okay? We have the witch's hat, stand in your power. We have the broom, the witch's hat, and the broom. You guys, clear your energy. It will help keep this energy away from you. Like, don't even entertain the thought of like letting this person come back into your energy. Don't even think about having conversations with them. Don't even allow that energy back into your thought process. Some of you guys need to clear your house of some negativity. I feel like some of you guys may have had like a get together or a party or had some friends over, and there's some lingering like hostile energy there, and it's not from you, it's from them, and it may be something that's kind of been bothering you maybe since the holidays. You just need to clear that out again. And I'm seeing like you might need to do a hot pot. Where you make like a pot of protective herbs, healing herbs, all that kind of stuff. There's all kinds of ways to do it. You can just put a pot on the stove with some water and certain different kinds of herbs in it and cook it up. Let it steam up and boil up and get that wonderful smell and juju in your house. And open up a window, let some of that bad juju or energy out, and refresh in your house after having people over. It's really important. Also, some of you guys need to do the broom, the old witch's trick, the old wise woman's trick about, you know, sweep your house from the back corner to the front door. Sweep out all the energy. You're sweeping energy. You're not just sweeping the floor. You're sweeping all the energy out the front door, all the way, if you can, to the road. Go as far as you can with that energy, okay? And always blow cinnamon in your front door at the first of the month. It helps bring in some abundance and good blessings, good thoughts. There's all kinds of ways to do that kind of stuff. There's all kinds of little tricks, little things you can do just to, you know, things that have been practiced for a long time by a lot of people. And you'll find that that's the power of traditional little things like that, little rituals. A lot of the power comes from the fact that a lot of people have done it for a long time. So the practice has a kind of ancestor energy in it because it's been done for so long and we know it works, right? Part of all the stuff with magic, law of attraction, whatever it is you practice, whatever it is, meditation even, is the fact that you know it works. If you don't know it works, then it's not going to work. Okay, you have to know in your bones that magic works. If you don't believe that, it won't work. That's how it works. Okay, but I have two houses here, and I just feel like there's some clearing that needs to happen at your house. It will help you have a clearer mind. It will help you have more focus going into this next year. Okay, there's something about Christmas here as well. Yeah, I feel like for some of you guys, this hookup situation might have happened around Christmas, or you went no contact and blocked this person around Christmas or the holidays. That won't resonate for everybody. I do feel like in the next year, this is just a side message from ancestors and guides. We have a key here. And I feel like for some of you, that's just a sign that Hecate is around and with you. For others, this is a sign from your ancestors, your guides, that there is a pathway opening up for you in career. Okay. And it's something you've been working very hard on. Be sure to use your voice. We have a lapis lazuli, I believe that's what this is, star. And we have this healing stone here. This could be a aventurine or some kind of jade. I can't remember what I found this to be. But I feel like there's a lot of healing going on with your throat chakra. So be sure to express yourself. Okay. Do not react. Do not be reactive. Be proactive when you speak. Think about what you're going to say before you say it. It's always okay to take a moment. If you can't respond to somebody right away, just let them know, hey, I just need a moment. And take that time to think about what you want to say. And if you feel like you're not in a good emotional space to respond, take time. It's okay. It's okay for you to respond to things in your own time. All right? Okay, group 2, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And I'll see you, beautiful, magical creatures, next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3, all of you that were drawn to the Mary Magdalene card. This is going to be your reading all about who is jealous of you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings. All that information is down in my description box below. All right, so we have Mary Magdalene, the apostle to the apostles. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. Who is jealous of you? Let's get into the cards. We have Rebel. Rejects legitimate authority out of anger. Rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. So this is someone who's very rebellious. I'm feeling Uranus energy here. I'm feeling Aquarius energy. We have hero, heroine. Escapism and a false sense of heroism. Okay. All right, interesting energy. We have perchance to dream. Spirit animal contact. Pay attention to the signs. I think you're very connected. I think you have a very strong connection to spirit. We have unconditional love. Yeah. I think you're very accepting of energies that normally may not be so accepting to most people, like to the average, to the norm. You're very open to like outsider energy. You're very open-minded. We have manipulation, manifest magic. Who is jealous of you? We have emptiness, loneliness, void of spirit. We have someone's thinking of you. Okay. This person thinks about you a lot. Okay. We have fish. Damn, Gina, no more skimming, abundance, and prosperity. No more skimming. Abundance and prosperity is coming to you from spirit. I like that card, that fish. Okay, we have frog. It's time to release the muddy thoughts. Eat healthier, sing, meditate, pray, and protect your fucking energy. Okay, that's you. That's your energy for sure. We have hippo. Someone has a secret obsession with something that is rooted in them. They hunger for it and don't know how to break free from it. Okay, someone is obsessed with you. Okay, for some of you, this is a former client, a business person, someone you've done business with. It could have been someone who walked into an office. Could be someone at school if you go to college. Could be someone that you see every day. I feel like this is someone you either, if it's online, you've had some kind of online contact with them. Maybe you've done, like they've bought from your store, or you've done some kind of service. Or, if you have online content, they comment a lot or whatever. Or this is someone in who comes into your office or your business often, but I feel like they are obsessed with you. And they're very jealous because I don't feel like they feel like they can't get your attention. They're very lonely. And they have like fantasies of you guys being together, like perchance to dream. They dream about like a time when you guys can be together, what it would be like for you guys to be together romantically. Okay. And this is like any gender. All right. And for some of you, they're trying to manifest you. They're like actually attempting, I'm sorry, I don't want to laugh. They're actually attempting to cast magic on you. Okay. Which I don't feel like those that are doing this, I don't feel like it's effective. It's not effective because I don't feel like this person is really good at moving energy. They don't understand quite how to use the power of manipulating energy to cast. They don't know how to like do the energy work to support that. So, but they do understand the power of focus. So they're very focused on you and they feel like they're in love with you. But the truth is they're very lonely. And they enjoy being around you. They enjoy your energy. And instead of looking at it as like a friend kind of thing, like a person who is, because I feel like your energy is very stable. And I feel like you're like a good person. You have a lot of love for people. I think you're very giving. And I think this person misinterprets the love you give in general to people as something personal. And I feel like you may be aware that in general this happens because of it's happened before, or like your spirit guides tell you like you got some people in your energy who are like they think they're in love with you, but they're not really. They're just lonely, and you never take it personally or too seriously. But this particular person's very jealous because I feel like they've tried to get your attention. And there's frustration growing here with this. And it's a little angry. So let's see what else we have here. Oh, the Tower. It's a little angry. We have the Seven of Wands here. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. We have the Fool. Okay. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like I feel like there may be some energy of like maybe there was a tower moment with this person already, if it was a client or a business person, and maybe you've had a conversation about like, hey, I'm with somebody else, or I'm dating somebody else, or I'm off the market or whatever. And it was kind of a tower moment for them, but they still, for some reason, they still thought they could make this happen. They still think they can make this happen. And so with the Seven of Wands, they're still at it. They're still like trying to get this love connection going with this Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is just not having it because there is no leap here. There is no pathway to leap to because there is no option here. And I feel like this person is having an internal tower because it's like they're hyper focused on you. Okay. But the truth is that the tower moment really is about them facing this emptiness within their own life, their own issues. I feel like this person with the frog here, I feel like this person they're just not balanced. They're not taking good care of themselves, like emotionally, mentally, physically. And it's almost like they're investing all this energy into something outside themselves. It's a hyper focus, okay? There's a hyper focus on you. And I feel like spirit with this tower, and it may not have happened yet, it may have already happened, just take what resonates here, is going to help them deal with the reality of where they really are. And the truth is there's some feelings here they need to deal with. There's a reality in their life they need to deal with, okay? And the envy and jealousy they feel because they can't get your attention, like they see you giving other people attention. Maybe it's just the fact that you give like your partner attention or your friends attention, or you're just busy. You have things going on, you have a busy life and you're not able to give as much attention as you would like to people. But they take it personally. And because of that, it's like this person just refuses to see the truth in their lives. And unfortunately, it's like spirit has to bring them to this tower moment where for some of them, there may be job loss here. Like there may be something that happens that gets their attention and wakes them up and says, hey, my life is in shambles and I need to figure out how to fix it instead of focusing on this person outside myself. It's like for some of you, they feel like you are the answer to their problem. And I don't feel like you are the answer to their problem. I feel like they're hyper focused. They're jealous because you seem to be living life and they haven't quite figured out how to make the wheel in their life move. And they think you're the answer. And I'm really sad for this person because I feel like the tower really is about them waking up in their own life and seeing kind of like, it's almost like waking up in a nightmare. You know, having this hyper focus on someone and realizing, hey, they really aren't interested in me. Hey, I'm really not going to get their attention because they don't really mean anything by what, you know, our conversations, or they're not romantically interested in me. Somehow things got screwed up. I'm not saying this person won't be angry. I think they will be angry. But I think Spirit's trying to bring them to a place where they can deal with their own BS. You know what I'm saying? Like their own issues. I do feel like for some of you, this is someone who presents as a friend. Okay, someone you feel like you have a friendship with, or you're casual friends with. And behind that friendship, they're hiding this deeper energy of wanting more of your attention. It could be a client who over time just became more and more obsessed with your energy. And you may have had to like cut them off because it borderlined on something obsessive and you felt that and you were just like, whatever. So you had to kind of cut that energy off. So just take what resonates here. But that person is still dealing with those emotions. They're still dealing with that. And there's just things in their life they're going to have to face. And part of them is the awareness that hyperfixation, the chemicals they're getting from that hyperfixation is going to fall. They're going to have a drop and they're going to have to deal with the reality of their life. All right. Let's get some charms and letters for you guys. Okay, group 3, these are your letters and charms. Now, this could be your initials, their initials, a letter, a word, something meaningful. Just take what resonates here. Okay, I'm going to read off your letters. We have EMIMCTYJWDTCNEGBIEUA. Okay. All right, so we got a seashell here. I'm feeling Pisces energy pretty strong. Right now, that came out as I was doing the charms here. Lots of Pisces, maybe Cancer, maybe Scorpio, but lots of Pisces. We have the wheel turning. I feel like the wheel is turning in your favor. I really do. I feel like with the zombie here, I feel like this person kind of feels like a zombie. Like they're like sleepwalking through their life, and it's their hyper focuses that is keeping them like going. And you're one of those hyper focuses. And the reason why becoming aware that like you're not interested in them romantically is a foundation falling is because the foundation really is the hyper focus and you're one of the main hyper focuses. Does that make sense? Even though you don't maybe have that deep of a relationship, it's because they're hyper focused on you that it feels like a foundation falling. Okay. I do think this is someone who you'll be able to maintain a friendship with at some point if you want to. But they're very jealous. They're going to be very angry. They may leave, like if it's online, they may leave some comments or something like that. If it's a customer like at your job or something, you may not see them for a while because I feel like Taurus energy, Capricorn, Virgo, I feel like they may just need some time away, but they'll start to miss you, like miss your friendship, miss your camaraderie, and they'll be back. Okay. But they will need time to like kind of like get their balance because they're going to be figuring out like, okay, so this was a hyper focus. And now I have to focus on the problems in my life. I have to figure out why am I hyper focusing? Why am I needing to hyper focus? What is going on? Why am I so depressed? Why can't I, what is going on in my life, in the nightmare of my life, and getting themselves together? So, just keep that in mind. Okay. I do think this is basically a good person who's just, they've had a hard time. Life has been hard for so many of us, in the last few years, and hyper focuses sometimes they keep us going, so in many ways, Group 3, this person who's jealous that you're not giving them enough attention or whatnot, not in a lot of ways, you've helped heal this person because you're helping bring them to the point where they're going to have to look at their own life. And sometimes you end up being the villain for a while, but often the person ends up seeing you for what you are, and that's a healer. That's someone who brings them to points of awareness. It just takes a little time, okay? But you keep doing what you're doing. You may be aligned with Fae energy. We have a fairy here on the table. We also have an owl. There's a lot of wisdom around you. I feel like this Mary Magdalene card is very special. I think you're very aligned with spirit. I think you may be a tarot reader. You may have an online platform. You may be a healer or something along that line, but I just feel like there's a lot of wisdom about you. You're very protected here with the jack-o'-lantern as well, and you may be aligned with the underworld or underworld energies here with the bat, and I feel like people feel comfortable with you, people feel drawn to you, and because of this, you know, people get attached, and sometimes the attachments get a little intense, and you're probably aware of that, but this one may cause you to pause because it may be someone who you do interact with and you may be caught off guard by the hostility. Just remember there's a lot of energy going on right now around the planet and in the world, and people are purging a lot and going through a lot of stuff just like you are, and just give them space. You know, they'll be back. They just need some time to work on, their own stuff like we all do. All right, group 3, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 4, all of you that selected Lalita, this is going to be your reading all about who is jealous of you. Keep in mind this is a general reading, it's a general session, so just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings. All that information is down below in my description box. There's a link to my website with all that information on it. So yeah, let's get into your cards. Be sure to stay to the end because I'm going to get letters and charms. So we have the Red Goddess Lalita. Playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to the light. This is a beautiful card. Lovely, lovely, lovely energy. Okay, what do we got here? We got Liberator. Imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. Light attributes, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. I feel like this is your energy, like the liberator, the light attributes. I feel like you help people feel more free and lighthearted. I get a lot of lighthearted energy with Lalita, like joking, laughter, fun, playfulness. People really like that lighter side of your energy. They like to see you laughing and smiling. I think you have a beautiful smile. I'm hearing you have a beautiful face. It doesn't matter whether you think so or not. We have Poet, light attributes. Expresses soul insights and symbolic language. Shadow attributes, turns a lyric gift to a negative or destructive effect. Okay, who is jealous of you? I think you have a way with words. I think you have a way of speaking to people that makes people very comfortable. I feel like some of you guys may be like in nursing or healthcare. You're a caregiver in some way. Maybe you're a mother or a parental person. You give nurturing, compassionate care to people. It could be in the beauty industry. It could be in any industry where compassion is like part of your job. You have to be giving in order to do this job. And people look to you and they come to you because they know that you're compassionate. Even if like there's a difficult situation and they know it should go one way, they come to you because they know that sometimes you can make that magic happen. So you're known for making like magic happen with people. So let's keep going with your cards and see what else is here. We have Camel. Someone is sorry they didn't hit you up sooner and is worried they missed their opportunity to rock with you. Okay, so someone feels like they're jealous because they think that you've moved on. You've moved on to someone else, or you're no longer like available to them emotionally, physically, whatever this is. Okay, we have Gorilla. They fear you and spy on you because they see you as a threat. They will never be as good as you. So you have a couple of people here who are jealous. One of them, they want to date it. Sorry, you're not an it, you're a you. They want to date you. And there's another person who's jealous. They'll never be this Lalita. Okay, they'll never be you. This very special. I think you're delightful. I'm seeing the word delightful. I'm hearing the word delightful. I think you just are so pleasant to be around. People really like your joyfulness. I feel like you can be silly. You may have a little bit of Leo there. You're just silly and goofy. You may have some Cancer as well. You may be some Taurus. Okay, we have Roadrunner. You might be a Libra as well. It's more brave to walk away than to stay with someone who gives you the runaround. Stop chasing them. You're worth so much more. Okay, so I feel like this gorilla person is probably someone that you felt like you were having to chase them, and you don't chase, you attract. Total Leo energy, Sagittarius, Aries, big Leo though. Leos do not chase. I've never met a Leo. Now, I could be wrong, but I have never met a Leo who chases after people. They're usually the ones who attract people. Okay. And I feel like you just weren't going to chase this person, and this person was not used to that approach. They're used to being chased. They're wanted by people. And you didn't do it. You moved on, and now they're jealous. They don't have your attention, and they're trying to figure out how do I get this? How do I get this going again? And for you, the option is nah. Scorpio energy, Pluto, death to that. No. No, we're not going to get that popping again. It's almost like your interest is gone. Take it slow. Your heart is accident prone. You're too kind-hearted to those who don't deserve your kindness and love. Yes. And that is what you're trying to work on. And that is why you're not having it with this gorilla. You're like, I in the past would give this person, I would call him and be like, hey, I thought you said we were going to, go get coffee or whatever. And they'd be like, oh, okay, you're not doing that anymore. You're not that person anymore. You know your worth now. And I'm seeing someone with a big, beautiful smile. I feel like you're in a happy place. And the thought of having to chase somebody to get your needs met gives you an unhappy face. I'm seeing like an unhappy face form on a happy face. Like you just don't want to do that anymore. And you're willing to be alone. That is bravery. Because a lot of people would rather be with a gorilla that's not meant for them than be alone. And sometimes a time of being alone is needed, to really get to know ourselves. And I feel like Lolita is enjoying themselves. They're enjoying who they are. They're not apologizing anymore. They're not chasing anymore. They're being delightful. They're very liberated. I feel like Lalita, this energy, has freed themselves from the bondage of the past behavior, and they know their worth, and they're trying to act as if they do know their worth. You know what I'm saying? Like their actions now speak, I know my worth. And gorilla, you don't. And if you think that I'm going to chase you or call you or people please with you, Libra energy, you're wrong. Because I attract, I don't chase. I feel you. I do. Endings, clean house. There we go. Cut that off. No, I'm not going to chase you. We're not going to play this patty cake game forever. I'm moving on. It was nice. But no. Thanks for the invitation to chase you, but I'm moving on. I feel like what you're chasing is for yourself. It's like you're not chasing a dream of like the picket fence and the 2.5 kids. You're chasing dreams for yourself. And those other dreams might come along with it, but you're more focused on yourself, what you want to do for yourself. We have vanished, disappearance, ghosted. Yes. You were like, bitch, I'm gone. Boom. I'm out of here. I ain't got time for this bullshit. I'm not playing around with my life anymore. I want what I want when I want it. Boom. We have collaboration. So this is somebody who wants to collaborate. Green-eyed stranger. They may have green eyes. You may have green eyes. We have hater. Oh, you got a hater too. That's right. Okay, we have Pisces. I talked about Pisces. And an ex-partner. Okay. So ex-partner, I feel like this is somebody who wanted to be with you. Now, could hater energy. So there's definitely another energy here. People hating on the fact that you have changed. You've grown up. That term glow up here. You know, no longer chasing, attracting, knowing your worth, being happy. Let me tell you something. The frequency of happiness and fulfillment in self and just enjoying the moments of life, it creates a glow up situation. You glow from within and you just start looking like yourself, your authentic self, and you glow when you're in your authentic energy. You can't help it. Everything shifts. You know, your eyes get clearer, your skin gets clearer. It's like your aura begins to glow more, a glow up, you know, and you're shining and people are noticing and they're getting jealous, honey. We have the 7 of Pentacles. This was hard work. You've put in time and energy into this glow up, into this change, into this no longer chasing after people. And this gorilla energy, they want a chance now. They want a chance to, they're so jealous of the people who get your attention. They get to spend time with you. Why you got to ghost me for? Why we got to do it like that? Because you're done. I'm done, son. I'm done with this. You have so moved on. And the hater, they could never put in the effort that you have to what you've been through, to what you've overcome to get where you are. You're happy and content with yourself because you have beat the big boss in the video game. You've beat the fucking game. You know your worth. And I think you're just looking so good. I'm hearing like this gorilla energy is just like, you are looking so good lately. Like, what are you doing? What is in your water? Damn. We have the 10 of Swords. And you're like, nope. It's overdone. We're done with. This hater energy that is jealous, they want you to go away. This hater might be connected to the gorilla energy that I'm feeling. Oh, man. Yeah, you might have one of those kind of situations. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We have the 9 of Wands. There you are. Determination, power, strength, endurance, and has the sun behind them. Like, come on. Try me, bitch. Just try me. So strong. Like this hater, they don't have a chance. They don't have a chance. Like, come at me, bitch. I'm ready. I've been doing this a long time. 5 of Swords. Yeah, they want to fight. This hater wants to fight. They want to get into it with you. And this 2 of Swords in reverse. This isn't self-reflection. This is like, how can I get into a confrontation? I want to confront this person. That's the hater energy. I want to confront this person. Now, the gorilla energy is like, I want to approach this person, but I can't because I'm ghosted or I'm blocked and they won't have it. And I don't know why they're resisting. I feel like this person wants to say, like, we're twin flames. Why are you resisting this? This is not your twin. Do not let them use that pitiful, pathetic excuse to get back into your life. Look, they had all this. They had all this and more. And they acted like a fool. Let them be jealous. Let them miss you. And move on, because I guarantee you there's something better for you. And it's just around the corner. And this hater, let them eat their heart out. They deserve it. They deserve it. They shouldn't be so concerned about what you're doing. They should be more concerned about what they're doing. Maybe they could have their own little glow up situation if they wouldn't be so worried about what's going on in your life. People need to learn to mind their own fucking business. Don't you think? There's a lot of people that just don't know that common rule about life and how it functions. If we all mind our own fucking business, life goes by much more smoothly. It doesn't mean that we can't have common social things, all right? But like, when we're sticking our nose where it doesn't belong, that's a problem. And that's what I feel like this hater energy is doing. I feel like this person may be sticking their nose in the gorilla's banana. You know what I'm saying? And they may have found that the gorilla is still got hots for Lalita here, because Lalita is smoking. I don't know if y'all noticed Lalita, but Lalita is hot as fire. I'm hearing gorilla say, Lalita is hot as fuck, y'all. And I can't shake it. I can't shake her. I can't shake them. It's not a gender thing. Okay, I can't quit it. I can't quit. And that's fine. But Lalita has left the building. It is not possible anymore. So eat your heart out. This person, this gorilla, needs to go enjoy themselves with the hater if they're connected in some way. Now, the hater energy, I hate to tell you this, but probably going to have a little bit more of that come around as you continue to be happy, delightful, helpful, and open to new people, places, and things. As you continue to glow, as I often tell people, you know, your glow attracts bugs. Okay, hater energy, bugs. They're attracted to that light, you know, so you just got to get a bug zapper, okay? And zap them right out of the space. Just zap them away, right? Clear energy and just keep doing you. And don't worry about all this envious, jealous people, right? You're going to deal with it. It's part of life. And I think you know that. I think you're in a really good place. And I got to say, I got to tell you guys, I'm really proud of you. You've done a lot of work to get to this place, and you should enjoy the things that are coming to you, because I feel like group 4, there's a lot of good things coming to you. All right, because you got good energy, you got good vibes. Okay, all right, let's get you some letters and some charms. Hey, group 4, these are your letters and charms. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a screen name initials, work initials. Just take what resonates here. We have OJKP, MZMY, GWCIALDHYBT. Okay, we have some shells here. So we have water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm also getting with these shells, like these are the kind of shells you can hold up to your ear and you like hear the ocean. So I'm hearing gossip, lots of talk about you. I just feel like people are talking about you, but I don't feel like it's bad gossip. I feel like people are really talking about how you've stepped into your power. I think you're looking really good. I think you're sounding really good. I think your confidence is up and you're just generally happy. And people are glad to see you moving into happy energy. I think some people who have known you a long time are starting to see like this happiness come out within you. And it's almost like it renews their hope seeing you blossom. Like, good things are possible, if good things can happen for you. Now, we have the feather charm here. So I feel that you are very spiritually connected. You may be being guided by past over loved ones. I feel like you guys may be spirit mediums. That won't resonate for all of you, but for quite a few of you, I just feel like you're very connected to the spirit world, the realm of the dead. You may be very connected to your ancestors as well, or your guides. And it tends to be for me during these charm readings, I get a lot of ancestor energy that comes forward. There's something about the throwing charms that for me and my ancestors, and I'm not sure why this is coming forward, but take what resonates here, harkens back to the throwing of bones and things like that. And you may feel guided to those kind of castings or something like there's something about throwing bones here, throwing charms here that may tie you to your ancestors. Just take what resonates here. Okay, that won't be for everyone here. There's a key. I do feel, and this has a heart on it, I feel like love is coming for you. Maybe you're in a relationship and you're not satisfied, or you're single and you're finding a lot of self-love. Listen, when you start loving yourself, romantic love, true love isn't far behind. Okay, when you get into a serious relationship with loving yourself, it is a side effect of this work. And it's something I see, like ancestors, like happy, smiling faces, clapping, really happy for you because you deserve to be loved in a really deep and meaningful way with someone you can laugh with who will understand you. Because I feel like you need a connection that's very deep, that's almost profound, because you have a lot of lighthearted and joyful energy, but you're also a very deep soul that needs to be fed. Scorpio energy here. And I feel like that's coming for you if you're single. If you're in a relationship and you're unhappy, you know, there may be some things you have to go through. There may be some very difficult uh, discussions. I'm feeling like for some of you, there's something about Christmas, something happened at Christmas time that maybe made you open your eyes about the person you're with, that maybe they're not your person. And maybe the idea of that scares you. And your ancestors are encouraging you, if that's the case, just to sit with it. Don't make any harsh decisions. And if you start a conversation, start the conversation after you've had time to think about what you want to say. Think about what you want from the relationship. Think about if it's time for you to leave it or you want to work on it. Like, actively think about this, about what you want the next stage of your life to be. Okay, put some thought into it. All right. Now, if you're single, start thinking about the kind of person you want to manifest, because it's coming. And I feel like your ancestors, your guides, whatever you work with is asking for you to declare to the universe what kind of partner you want, because you're going to get one. Because one's coming. And I know some of you are like, I don't like this part of the reading. I get it. You don't like it because Lalita is in love with self, is falling in love with themselves. And hey, that's what we all should be doing. But when we fall in love with ourselves, we naturally bring in the people who love us too, like our tribe. We get deeper connections with family that are meant to be there, our friends. People get to know the authentic self, the authentic us, and they get more fascinated, they get more deeply in love with us, our relationships get deeper, and the ones that aren't meant to be there leave. And sometimes we're left with no people in our life or less people, and then we start attracting more people to us. And it can be a little overwhelming. So give yourself space to process it. And we have two possums here. So to me, that's twin flame energy. When I get two of these like charms that present, that's why I don't remove all my double charms. And we also have we have a feather, and then we have a wing here. So I'm just feeling like your person is coming. Okay. And if you're in a relationship that you want to work on, I think communication, clear communication is key. But I also want to tell you something. You need to know when to throw in the towel. And I feel like there may be some energy here, Leo, Libra, Taurus energy, that doesn't know when to quit. Okay. And that can be a great energy to have. It also can be an energy that keeps you in relationships and situations too long. Okay. So be reflective on your situation, be reflective on your relationships, and be realistic about what you really want in the future. All right. Okay, group 4, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment down below. I love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I love to have you as a member of my tribe. If you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you, beautiful magical creatures, next time. Bye, guys.